The giant looked at the holographic map in silence. 27 star systems were gone. Billions were dead. An alien empire that had ruled for 10,000 years had been reduced to terrified refugees. General Marcus Hale swallowed. "Can we stop them?" he asked. The giant turned slowly. His golden eyes seemed ancient, powerful, almost inhuman. Then, Commander Titan gave an answer that chilled everyone in the room. No silence. Then he continued, "But we can make them regret coming here." And deep beneath Earth, 10,000 sleeping warriors began to wake. The underground vault trembled as ancient machinery roared back to life. For 200 years, the facility had slept. Its corridors had remained empty. Its lights had remained dark. Its warriors had remained frozen. Now, for the first time in generations, everything was awakening. One by one, cryogenic chambers released clouds of white vapor. Heavy footsteps echoed across the enormous chamber. The Space Orcs were waking. They emerged from their pods like giants from ancient legends. 3 meters tall, broad shoulders, dense muscle reinforced by synthetic fibers, bones strengthened with advanced carbon lattices, artificial organs designed to function in almost any environment, enhanced senses, faster reflexes, unbreakable endurance. The galaxy called humans weak. These warriors were what happened when humanity spent centuries perfecting survival. Commander Titan stood at the center of the chamber. Thousands of golden eyes looked toward him. No one spoke. No orders were necessary. Every Space Orc understood the situation. If they had been awakened, then humanity itself was in danger. Titan finally spoke. Status: a female officer stepped forward. 10,000 active warriors. Fleet crews are reporting for duty. Orbital defense systems are operational. Titan nodded. Casualties? None. He looked toward the ceiling. Toward Earth, toward the stars beyond. Then, we still have time. Marcus watched the giants in silence. Even after years of training beside them, their presence remained overwhelming. Each one seemed like a living tank, a force of nature. He approached Titan. "Commander." Titan turned. "What is our objective?" Titan looked toward the holographic galaxy map. The same objective humanity has always had. Survival? Titan shook his head. "No," Marcus frowned. "No?" Titan's expression hardened. "Protection." The answer surprised him. Titan pointed toward the stars. "Every species out there is terrified. They laughed at us. Yes, they rejected us. Yes, they never trusted humanity." Titan nodded. "All true." Marcus crossed his arms. "So why protect them?" The giant answered without hesitation. "Because extinction doesn't care who mocked you." Silence filled the chamber. "Today, they are our neighbors." He looked directly at Marcus. "Tomorrow, they could be our allies." Then his expression darkened. "And if we allow the Devourers to consume them, Earth will stand alone." Marcus realized something. The Space Orcs had not been created for conquest. They had been created because humanity understood one terrible truth. No civilization survives alone. An enormous door opened. Professor Elena Vasquez entered the chamber carrying a data tablet. She had spent 30 years studying the origins of the Space Orc Program. Titan looked at her. "You still live." She smiled. "You sound disappointed." The giant almost smiled. "Explain the situation." She activated a holographic display. Ancient images appeared. Dead planets. Destroyed civilizations. Alien ruins. The Devourers are not new. Marcus frowned. "What do you mean?" Elena enlarged one of the images. A destroyed city appeared. It was ancient. Millions of years old. This civilization existed before humanity evolved. Another image appeared. This one died 2 million years ago. Another. And this one disappeared 900,000 years ago. Marcus stared at the images. "You mean," Elena nodded, "the Devourers have been doing this for millions of years." The room became silent. Titan's expression did not change. "Patterns?" Elena nodded. "They appear every few 100,000 years. They consume civilization. Then they disappear." Marcus felt cold. Why? No one knows. Another image appeared. A symbol. A warning. Written in a long-dead language. The translation appeared. When the darkness returns, hide, silence, Titan finally spoke. Humanity did not hide. No, we prepared. Elena smiled. Exactly. Centuries earlier, humanity had discovered those ancient ruins. The warning had terrified Earth's governments. At first, they ignored it. Then they found another. Then another. Every ancient civilization had left the same message. The darkness returns. Hide, run, escape. Humanity refused. Instead, they built massive underground cities, planetary shields, hidden shipyards, secret fleets, and finally, the Space Orc Program. The idea had been simple. If something powerful enough to destroy galaxies existed, humanity would need warriors capable of fighting the impossible. The project took 2 centuries. Thousands volunteered. Only a few survived the enhancement process. Those survivors became legends, the first generation of Space Orcs. Commander Titan had been the first, and the strongest. Suddenly, alarms sounded. The holographic map changed. A red signal flashed. An emergency transmission. A colony world. The recording began. An alien officer appeared on screen. Behind him, explosions shook the room. We are under attack. Screams echoed. The enemy has entered orbit. The image flickered. Gigantic black shapes appeared outside the window. Living ships. Organic, terrifying. The officer looked directly at the camera. If anyone receives this, his voice trembled. Run, the transmission ended. Silence, the colony disappeared from the map. Another world lost. General Hale looked at Titan. What do we do? Titan answered immediately. We fight. Far above Earth, hidden shipyards opened. Gigantic doors separated. Thousands of warships emerged. The secret fleet of humanity. Battleships, carriers, cruisers, destroyers, ships that had remained hidden for centuries. Their engines illuminated the darkness of space. Crew members rushed to battle stations. Artificial intelligences activated. Weapons charged. Earth was going to war. For the first time in its history, against an enemy older than civilization itself. Titan looked through the command center's massive window. The fleet was beautiful. Terrifying. Ready. Marcus stepped beside him. Will it be enough? Titan remained silent. Finally, he answered. I don't know. That answer frightened Marcus more than anything. If Titan was uncertain, then the threat was truly unimaginable. The first Space Orc strike force boarded their flagship, the HF's Leviathan, a colossal warship nearly 10 kilometers long. As Titan entered the bridge, every crew member stood. No one spoke. He sat in the command chair. Destination, an officer answered. The Carthan frontier. Estimated enemy contact? 7 hours. Titan nodded. Prepare for combat. The giant warship slowly turned. Thousands of engines ignited. One by one, the human fleet entered formation. Earth had remained hidden for centuries. Now the galaxy would finally see what humanity had become. Far beyond known space, something moved. A colossal living vessel, larger than a moon. Its surface opened. Thousands of red eyes appeared. It had sensed something. Resistance. For the first time in millions of years, prey was coming toward it. And deep within the creature, an ancient intelligence awakened. It spoke a single word. Humans. The Human Space Orcs make first contact with the Devourers. And the galaxy witnesses the true power of humanity's secret warriors.